Nestled amidst rolling hills and sparkling streams, Bellbrook was a town straight out of a storybook. Its quaint cottages, adorned with blooming flower boxes, lined the cobblestone streets. Laughter echoed from the bustling marketplace where friendly vendors hawked their wares. The air hummed with a gentle magic, a sense of wonder that permeated every corner. In a cozy cottage at the edge of town lived a young girl named Lily. With her bright, curious eyes and a head full of dreams, Lily possessed a heart overflowing with imagination. She found joy in the simplest things: the way sunlight danced on the river, the sweet melody of birdsong, the vibrant hues of wildflowers swaying in the breeze. Lily's greatest passion was art. Armed with her trusty set of paints and a well-worn sketchbook, she would spend hours lost in her own world, transforming blank canvases into breathtaking scenes. Her talent was undeniable, her brushstrokes imbued with a rare sensitivity that captured the essence of her subjects. One sweltering summer afternoon, as Lily rummaged through the dusty attic of her grandmother's house, she stumbled upon a peculiar wooden chest tucked away in a forgotten corner. The paintbrush was unlike any Lily had ever seen. Its handle, crafted from polished rosewood, felt cool and smooth in her hand. The bristles, fine and silver-tipped, shimmered faintly in the dim light. An inexplicable energy seemed to pulsate from the brush, sending a tingle of excitement down Lily's spine.
Intrigued, I decided to try out my newfound treasure. I gathered my art supplies and settled down at my easel, my heart pounding with anticipation. Dipping the brush into a pot of crimson paint, I closed my eyes and let my instincts guide my hand.
As she made the first stroke on the canvas, a surge of energy coursed through her, leaving her breathless with astonishment. Right before her very eyes, the brushstroke came alive. The crimson paint transformed into a delicate rosebud, its petals unfurling gracefully, revealing a velvety interior.
Oh my gosh!
Lily gasped, her eyes wide with disbelief. She cautiously reached out to touch the rose, half expecting it to vanish like a figment of her imagination. But the rose was real. Its petals were soft and supple, its fragrance intoxicating.
This is incredible!
Excitement bubbled inside Lily. With trembling hands, she continued painting, her brush dancing across the canvas. A majestic oak tree sprouted, its branches heavy with lush foliage. A playful squirrel scampered up its trunk, its tiny claws clinging to the bark. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves, carrying with it the sweet scent of honeysuckle. Lily spent days lost in her newfound world of wonder. She painted shimmering waterfalls cascading into crystal-clear pools, their surfaces alive with leaping fish. She painted flocks of exotic birds with plumage more vibrant than any rainbow, their songs filling the air with enchanting melodies. She painted mischievous fairies flitting through sun-dappled forests, their laughter echoing through the trees. Each creation brought Lily immeasurable joy. She reveled in the boundless possibilities of her magical paintbrush, her imagination the only limit.
I shared my creations with the townsfolk, who marveled at my talent and the extraordinary realism of my paintings.
Children squealed with delight as they chased butterflies that had fluttered off her canvases, and weary travelers found solace in the tranquil landscapes she brought to life. Lily's fame spread throughout the land, attracting visitors from far and wide. People came to witness the magic firsthand, their hearts filled with awe and wonder. Lily basked in the admiration, her head spinning with newfound fame. She had achieved her wildest dreams, her art bringing joy and wonder to all who beheld it. One starlit night, as Lily sat in her garden, admiring a sky filled with twinkling stars she had painted, a wise old owl named Orin perched on a branch overhead. Orin, with his piercing gaze and air of ancient wisdom, was a respected figure in Bellbrook, often sought out for his guidance and counsel.
Lily, your gift is extraordinary, but with great power comes great responsibility.
Lily, startled by the owl's sudden appearance, looked up, her brow furrowed.
Responsibility, Orin? What do you mean?
Every stroke of your brush brings something new into existence. These creations, born from your imagination, are not mere illusions. They possess a life force, a will of their own. You must use your gift wisely, Lily, for even the most innocent creation can have unintended consequences.
Lily listened intently, her heart pounding in her chest. She had been so caught up in the wonder of her magic, she hadn't considered the potential ramifications. Orin's words struck a chord within her, a seed of doubt planted in the fertile ground of her enthusiasm. As days turned into weeks, Lily found it increasingly difficult to ignore Orin's warning. Her creations, once a source of unadulterated joy, began to feel like a burden, a responsibility she wasn't sure she was ready for. The line between imagination and reality blurred, the consequences of her actions becoming increasingly apparent. One afternoon, Lily decided to paint a playful group of monkeys to entertain the children of Bellbrook. She imagined them swinging from trees, their mischievous laughter echoing through the town square. However, Lily's brushstrokes, once so precise and controlled, felt erratic, her mind clouded with doubt. The monkeys, once they sprang to life, proved to be more than a handful. They wreaked havoc in the marketplace, overturning carts, snatching food from vendors, and causing general mayhem. Their playful antics, intended to delight, only resulted in chaos and confusion. Distraught and overwhelmed, Lily fled from the chaotic scene in the town square. She raced through the cobblestone streets, her heart pounding in her chest. Tears streamed down her face, blurring her vision. She had lost control, her magical paintbrush transforming from a gift into a curse. Lily sought refuge in the whispering woods that bordered Bellbrook. She stumbled through the undergrowth, her breath catching in her throat. Finally, she collapsed beneath the gnarled branches of an ancient oak tree, its leaves rustling softly in the breeze. As darkness descended, casting long shadows across the forest floor, Lily remembered Orin's words. With renewed determination, she wiped away her tears and called out to the wise old owl.
Orin, I need your help. I don't know what to do.
Orin, as if summoned by her desperate plea, swooped down from the canopy above. He perched on a branch before Lily, his amber eyes filled with concern.
Tell me, child, what troubles you so?
Lily poured out her heart to Orin, confessing her fears and insecurities. She told him about the chaos in the marketplace, the unintended consequences of her creations. She admitted her fear of the magical paintbrush, her growing sense of being in over her head. Orin listened patiently, his gaze never wavering. When Lily finished speaking, he remained silent for a moment, as if considering her words carefully.
Lily, your gift is a part of you. It is neither inherently good nor bad. It is your responsibility to learn how to control it, to find the balance within yourself.
Orin spent countless hours teaching Lily about the delicate balance between creativity and responsibility. He emphasized the importance of intention, of visualizing the desired outcome before putting brush to canvas. He stressed the need for patience, for understanding that true mastery required discipline and self-control. Lily, eager to right her wrongs, embraced Orin's teachings wholeheartedly. She practiced diligently, honing her skills, learning to control her emotions and channeling her energy into each brushstroke. Slowly but surely, she began to regain control of her magical gift. With newfound wisdom and a heart filled with determination, Lily returned to Bellbrook. She sought out the townsfolk, apologizing for the chaos she had caused. She used her paintbrush to repair the damage, restoring harmony to the once chaotic marketplace. Lily's journey had transformed her. She emerged from the experience humbled. Her appreciation for her gift deepened. She understood that true artistry lay not just in creating, but in creating responsibly, in using her powers to bring joy, wonder, and harmony to the world around her. From that day forward, Lily continued to paint, her canvases filled with life and beauty. But she never forgot the lessons she had learned. She approached her gift with a newfound respect, understanding that the true magic of her paintbrush lay not just in its ability to create, but in its power to inspire, to heal, and to remind others of the extraordinary beauty that surrounded them. As long as Lily wielded her magical paintbrush with wisdom and compassion, the possibilities were as limitless as her own boundless imagination.